Welcome to Daily Dose of Wonderland. Every night, a new tale unfolds, taking you on a magical adventure. Tonight, we're going to share the secret of the midnight masquerade. So snuggle up, get cozy, and let the magic begin. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a princess named Elara. She was beautiful, kind, and curious, but she was haunted by a strange mystery. Every morning, she would wake to find her shoes torn and dusty, as if she had walked for miles through the night, but she had no memory of leaving her room. The king, her father, worried deeply and announced a challenge. Whoever solves the mystery shall be rewarded greatly. Rowan, a clever young tailor, heard the news. He volunteered to solve the mystery, believing the answer lay in the secrets of the night. With a needle dipped in moonlight, Rowan sewed a cloak of shadows. When he wore it, he became invisible. That night, he crept into Elara's room and waited. As the clock struck midnight, something magical happened. A secret door appeared in the wall. Elara, as if in a trance, walked through it. Rowan followed silently, his heart racing with excitement and fear. He found himself in a hidden ballroom underground. Masked dancers spun in silent grace, their feet gliding over a floor of stardust. Elara moved among them, her gaze far away and dreamy. At the center of the ballroom, a mysterious figure in a dark mask watched her. He came closer and gently took her hand. He was the Prince of Midnight. Together, they began to dance. He stared at Elara, a smile curving his lips. "One more night, princess, and you shall stay here forever," he said. Rowan gasped. The masquerade was not just a dance, it was a trap. The Prince of Midnight was holding Elara in a spell, and if Rowan did not act fast, she would be trapped forever. A cold wind whippers through the ballroom. Rowan hid behind a pillar, watching the Prince of Midnight and Elara. The prince moved toward her, his dark mask gleaming under the light of the stars. Rowan gripped the thread. This was it, the moment of truth. Prince of Midnight whispered again, "One more night, princess, and you are mine forever." Rowan tried to wake Elara. He knew that if Elara did not escape this night, she would be lost forever to the world of shadows. Rowan took a deep breath, pulled the thread from his satchel, and began to weave it in the air. The thread shimmered, a light spark slicing the ballroom's darkness. "No, tailor, you've meddled. This will be your last night," yelled the Prince of Midnight. Rowan took his chance. He ran toward Elara, throwing the golden thread in the air like a lifeline. The thread wrapped around Elara and the prince, shining with the light of the moon. Rowan started walking away. As the dancers froze, the air grew still, and energy pulsed through the room as their masks cracked and faded like smoke. The Prince of Midnight screamed in fury as his figure dissolved into shadows, his control over the masquerade breaking apart. The next morning, Elara woke up in her room, safe and sound, her feet still intact with no more torn shoes. She rushed to tell her father everything. The king, overjoyed, rewarded Rowan not with gold, but with a place in the royal court as the kingdom's wisest advisor. Rowan smiled, a sense of satisfaction warming his heart. Sometimes, the greatest magic is not in swords or spells, but in seeing the truth hidden in the darkness. So kids and parents, today we learned that true wisdom comes from observation, kindness, and courage. Even a smallest person can change a great destiny. Thank you for joining us on this magical adventure. Every story takes us to a new world full of wonder and lessons. If you loved this tale, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more magic to come. We'll see you next time with another enchanting story, only at your own daily dose of Wonderland. Until then, good night and see you soon.